Students will return to the classroom tomorrow at colleges across the GTA. Their teachers were legislated back to work over the weekend, and tonight many of them say they are frustrated over the way things were handled. Magda Grabaselassie joins us live again from George Brown College. And Magda, along with the frustration, there's a lot of anger here too.
Well, yeah, there are mixed feelings for students and for faculty on this issue. When it comes to students, well, many of them are relieved to be going back to class, but they're also concerned about the condensed academic schedule that they will be facing. In fact, one of the students I talked to said he feels like they're being shortchanged. As for faculty, they still don't have a contract. They just spent weeks striking over several issues, including job security and academic freedom. And then the province stepped in to end the strike with back-to-work legislation. So a lot of frustration there. I actually met up with JP Hornick, who is on the faculty's bargaining team. I talked to her today about what it was like to go back to work and how some of her colleagues were feeling.
I think that it was really hard to go back in. We weren't sure what to expect, but we gathered a bunch of our faculty in the morning. We had about 100 folks here. We all went in together, and we need to show that this isn't a time for mourning, but this is a time to be really proud of what we were able to accomplish. We walked those lines for 5 weeks to stand up for quality and fairness, and this is just another step in a much longer battle. We're going to have to look at the provincial task force as well. That's a place where I expect to see a lot of movement on precarity and on governance so that faculty have the conditions we need in order to participate in the colleges meaningfully.
So Hornick says that task force that the province has agreed to, which is supposed to look at some of the issues raised during the strike, including staffing, the staffing model of colleges, she says that's supposed to start in January. As for the contract, well, both sides have been told they've got 5 days to agree on an arbitrator, or the Ministry of Labor will step in and appoint one for them. And this whole process, according to Hornick, could take about 90 days. So we're looking at March, Dwight.
Thank you, Magda.